security system in the village, but Miss Decibel has retreated to her private office above the library. We need to get in there so we can plant a bug and find out what's going on. However, my schematics show the building is heavily secured, and it appears only someone with your climbing ability can gain access.
I do not understand. How will putting an insect in there tell us anything? At most, it will just annoy her.
No, not that kind of bug. This is a small device that can transmit sound, so we can listen to your conversations.
Oh. Does it also bite?
Look, don't worry about the bug. Right now, I need you to find a way into that study so you can let me in. I'll take over from there.
All right, Bentley. I will find a way inside while you play with your bug.
Okay, Celine, I need you to plant that bug in Miss Decibel's office, but first we need to get her out of there. I've reprogrammed those transmitters she was using on your friends with some new music. Once you place them around the room and I activate them, she's gonna come running.
How do you know this?
Because she happens to be a music snob, and I'm about to give her a dose of something she can't stand. Good old rock and roll.
I do not care for rocks and rolling either.
No, it's... Never mind. Just get those transmitters in place.
Who stacked these books? This place needs a new librarian. First bugs, now transmitters. Why do I have to carry all these things? Do I look like a camel?
Good job, Salim. 1 down, 2 to go.
All this climbing is going to turn me into a monkey. These chains will not hold a meerkat. Yes, there is always one more thing with you, is there not? Why did my skin have to be climbing? Why not sleeping?
Perfect, Salim. I'll take it from here.
There. I hope you are happy. Please, just tell me there are no snakes involved.
Once I activate those transmitters with my darts, Miss Decibel will be dancing to a different tune. Okay, the old dart gun is ready for action. Bingo! Right on target. Scorpions, get back, you pest! Transmitter's in that corner, but it's blocked. I need to find a spot where I can see it. Yes! A direct hit!
Now what was that? That wretched Koopa gang is playing my nerves. Cyril? Cyril? Is that you? Oh, it must be this creepy old building.
I better be careful. Decibel's right there. Oh, it's steady, Bentley. I need to get to that corner shelf to have a clear shot at that transmitter. Nailed it! Time to turn up the volume. All right, now I just have to activate those transmitters and get this party started. Okay, so when you take away, plant that bug. Great work! She'll never guess there's a bug in that statue of her boyfriend.
Okay, so leave the bug in action. Now make tracks and fast!
Nauseating rescue!
I would like to address the persons who are partying in the harem's quarters. I believe it must be one of your guards, since there is no way inside. When we catch you, and we will catch you, your wages will be docked to pay for all the furniture you broke. How does that happen? I have an important announcement. I will be giving a concert next week. Attendance is mandatory as always. Unless I was not clear after my last performance, earplugs are not allowed! Gods, I can't even inflict jewels, as this very nice for me.
to our bug in Miss Decibel's office, we now have all the information we need. It appears she has been producing counterfeit documents for the Paradox, creating a false family history that will make him an esteemed member of royalty in the present day. I've managed to inspect some of the documentation, and believe me, if we allow him to get away with this, his wealth and power will make him untouchable. I believe he is planning this to be his last and greatest caper. The key to stopping him begins with us getting through that security door of the lamp shop. I haven't been able to discover what's behind it, but we know that's where Decibel will deliver the papers to the Paradise. However, since we don't want to announce our presence, we need a diversion for the guards. So I've taken the liberty of fashioning an outfit for Carmelita, who will use it to lure the guards away from their posts by, performing a belly dance.
What?
Possibly your best plan ever, Bentley.
I'm sorry I didn't ask, Carmelita, but you're the only one who can pull this off.
Bentley, I can do it.
I am not getting into that outfit.
I realize it's a bit revealing, but think of it as going undercover.
Bentley?
I'm positive the Murray could squeeze into that thing.
Hey, Carmelita, you should model that outfit for us to make sure it fits.
Shut up, Ringtail. I'm only doing this for the team.
Listen, silk is very elastic.
All right, let's move out. We don't have any time to waste. Okay, Carmelita, we need you to distract those guards and get them away from that door.
Yeah. Bust a move, Carmelita.
How about I bust your face, Cooper?
We're counting on you, Carmelita. Meet us inside once you can lose the guards.
Bentley, you owe me big time for this one. Hey, you big apes! Yoo-hoo! Over here, you dumb knuckle draggers! This is the worst undercover assignment ever. Thank goodness Interpol will never know about this. We need a path. Maybe two paths. Come on. How many Cooper gang members does it take to open a door?
Sly, I am thinking I should go no further. I have passed my greatest wisdom on to you. The last of my friends are now retired, and I have had enough snakes and scorpions and climbing for 3 lifetimes. Besides, I was thinking someone should watch over Carmelita to make sure she is safe.
All right, Salim. We couldn't have made it this far without you, but I think we can handle it from here. You've definitely earned your retirement. Go enjoy it. And the belly dancing.
Thank you. I will.
Whoa!
You said it, pal.
This is definitely more than I was expecting. An underground docking station for La Paradox's blimp. No wonder we haven't seen that thing floating around.
So, what's our next move, Bentley?
Well, first we need something to distract those guards, so I can get to that control room. I whipped up a surprise for Miss Decimal with the leftover material from Carmelita's outfit, but I think it might work better here.
Finally! Just point me in the direction of the changing room and... What the...
Perfect. I can use the security cameras to guide the RC car.
You're all mine!
controls to open that gate. Time to show this security system who's boss. Machine in here! Please, it's like a pinball machine in here! Too easy. Overriding security, power grid rerouting, accessing laser network, PC load letters shut down in 3, 2, 1, yes.
Bentley, what just happened?
I'm not sure. I must have tripped some kind of fail-safe backup. Hold on a sec.
Murray, we can't wait on Bentley. We won't get past those security cannons, and those rat troopers look serious. Murray, remember to use the circle button to stop and pick up things. Use the square button to toss those rats, pal.
All right, time to kick some rolling butts.
Nice arm, Murray. on Bentley. We won't get past those security cannons, and those rat troopers will be serious. Hurry! Remember to use the circle button to stop and pick up things. Use the square button to toss those rats, pal.
All right! Time to kick some rodent butt!
Great, Murray. Keep it up. Nice arm, Murray.
And may you always stay downwind.
Ah, Cooper, you're so pathetic. You don't even realize you've already lost.
We haven't lost yet, the Paradox.
Oh no? Don't you know, my last friend? What took you so long?
Oh, drat!
Celine!
Cyril, I found this filthy little scoundrel unconscious outside.
Actually, he's yesterday's trash. Precisely why I flew him away.
But I didn't understand. I thought you were dead.
You're right. You don't understand. I don't care about that old bag of bones, just his cane. Which, as you can see, I already have.
Uh-oh.
Double drat!
Well, good. Then our deal is complete. I'm coming aboard. Hold that blimp.
So sorry, Shelly. But with Monsieur Cooper here, I'm afraid the schedule has changed, and I must make my exit now. I cannot risk that flea-bitten rat ruining my plans.
Celine.
I tried to stop him.
You'll be fine, Sly. Right now, you've got to stop that pachyderm.
I'm on it, like stink on a skunk.
Hello, Cooper. How do you like my new top?
This is your fault, Cooper.
I will orchestrate your demise!
Those containers look fragile. You'll need to find a way to get across before they break.
Was your music teacher deaf by any chance?
This is your hero march! Try dancing to this!
Keep dancing!
Rarity cores are deadly, right? Stay away from them.
You'll never make it, Cooper! Time to face the music, Cooper!
Rarity cores are deadly, right? Stay away from them.
At the time, I don't think either of you was going to make this live. And wherever you go, your soul can
This is your funeral march! I'm almost here! You
When you're dead, I'm going to add it to my collection.
Why don't you come face me and I can deliver it personally?
I can hardly wait to get my hands on your cane, too.
I hope she never decides to release an album.
I will remember you both one day. Your soul can take it. Entirely. Sacre bleu, the suspense is killing me. These doors are so small. It's like watching lions bitching, whining age. Why can't I just fall and save me the trouble?
I'll squash you like a hairy bug!
Smash him! Exterminate the rat! Squash him!
Use our doors to take out those towers!
Looks like you're going, you stupid elephant! Destroy that raccoon! You're finished, crab!
Use the radar to Zapper's line! Get a charge into the dishes line!
So, Cooper, you're out of time! Crush him!
I didn't think Elvis could move that fast!
Oh, this is unbelievable! Are you a complete idiot? Defeat is inevitable, Cooper!
Look out, Sly! She's
Defeat is inevitable, Cooper. It's ridiculous. It's right in front of you.
Well, it would seem this game is finished. How boring.
Cyril, open the hatch! Let me in!
I don't think so. You see, we have already reached maximum weight capacity. Perhaps due to my beautiful new guest?
Carmelita!
Get your paws off me, you noxious windbag! But we had a deal! I made you the documents, and you promised me the lost masterpieces! Mozart, Beethoven, romantic nights on the Riviera!
Yes. Well, thank you so much for my papers, but it couldn't have worked out between us. I'm just not into big noses, and as for your music, how can I put this? It stinks worse than I do!
Why, you filthy, backstabbing, two-timing scoundrel!
Flattery will get you nowhere. And as for you, Cooper, don't even think about trying anything. Otherwise, we're going to find out if your girlfriend can fly. I don't see any wings, do you?
Touch me again and I'll break both your arms! Fly!
Don't worry, Carmelita. This isn't over.
Isn't it? In fact, I believe there is a perfect saying for this situation. The fat lady, she has sung. Au revoir, say Cooper! Ah well, c'est la vie.
We may have stopped in this decibel, but it meant absolutely nothing. We were on the ropes. The Paradox had beaten us every step of the way, and he held all the cards. Carmelita, my ancestors' canes, and now his fake pedigree. I couldn't remember a time since we teamed up that we felt so defeated. And talking to Dimitri didn't help. He was freaked out and yelling about having to boogie down in Skunk Town. So as usual, his words made little sense. But the message was clear. We had to get back home fast. We may have been down, but we definitely weren't out. There was too much riding on this. The lives of everyone we cared about, not to mention the very future of our existence. No matter how, we would make things right. So as we roared back through time to Paris, I knew we were in for the fight of our lives. We finally made it home to Paris, only to find a place we hardly recognized. It was obvious the Paradox was now in control, since his face covered the city like a bad rash. The only positive was that Bentley was able to dig up a lot of dirt, including the fact that Le Paradox was from a family of thieves himself. And then we made a major discovery. I knew that my dad's heist of the world's largest diamond had made him a legendary thief, but what I never knew was that Le Paradox's father had planned to steal it first, and frame my dad for the crime. Only he was a little too slow, and got himself caught instead. With his father gone, the Paradox had no one to teach him the family business, and after a string of failed jobs, he wound up in prison too. It was here, ironically, that he finally got his criminal education. After his release, the Paradox maintained the appearance of a law-abiding citizen. In reality, he used his prison contacts to form his own syndicate and began masterminding heists worldwide. These days, he traveled the globe as a billionaire art collector, while his real business was the trafficking of priceless stolen treasures. Clearly, he blamed the Coopers for his family's past misfortunes, and his plan was to wipe us out completely. I had to find a way to stop it, but first, I had to rescue Carmelita.